What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Okay, so let's give everybody 360 right quick. Okay. Gotta put the phone down a little bit so they can see a better 360. That's better.
No.
Nah. That ain't it. Okay, that's better right there. That's better. Okay. Hey, okay. I thought you about to throw a little ass right quick for us, but okay, we gonna jump right to it then. We're gonna jump right to it then. So, do you feel like OnlyFans is a real job?
Yeah.
Okay. And why so?
You can support yourself on OnlyFans. I mean, I personally work a real job too, but why wouldn't it be a real job?
Hold it back up a little bit so everybody can see it. Put the camera up a little bit so they see it. Right there, that's good.
It's hard work, and once you get to the point promoting yourself and putting yourself out there, you have to maintain it. It's just like a real job.
Okay. Right. Don't you feel like the term content creator is like, everybody use that term content creator. You feel like that's a fair term to use for it? Are they really content creators? Or everybody use that too loosely?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're creating their own form of unique content.
Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments. Focus on me. Focus. Okay. Okay. So, how much money do you make off OnlyFans?
So I stopped making any content for a period of probably about 6 months and just started up again. But I've already made in the last month, including on the website and having people cash out me separately, probably about $800. It's slow to start up. I had over 100 fans, and then I just completely stopped posting anything, and now I started again because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to pursue a different career or do this.
Why do you think a lot of people don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more, and they rather do OnlyFans or strip or whatever?
Because it's not worth the money you're being paid. It's not fair with the way things are taxed, and you have to work hard 8 hours a day and stress yourself out just to maybe be over the poverty line, and minimum wage is ridiculous. It's way too much work for not enough money, and then you have to answer to people that you don't want to answer to. It's better to just work for yourself.
But I mean, with OnlyFans though, it's like a short game. It's like the drug game. You get a lot of money fast and quick, but it don't last forever though. You can't do it forever though. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know if people realize this. When you stripping to do OnlyFans, it's not a real job, so you don't get no money back in for Social Security. So if you're not putting in the system those years, how are you going?
I'm 20. Not going to be money left in Social Security by the time I'm old enough to retire.
Man, that's bullshit. You believe that shit if you want to. They want motherfuckers believe that shit. But I'm telling y'all, hey, I ain't putting no money for Social Security, and y'all not doing say if OnlyFans go out or whatever. What are they going to do to those people? Because they talked about that. If they took all the sexual content out, what would people do?
Sex sells. There'll always be a way to do it.
Mm. Do you feel like they got high morals, people who do that? Not judging them. They can do what they want to do, but do you feel like they got morals or values?
But I have pretty good morals. I believe in helping people. I don't believe in hurting people or doing anything wrong to others, and I feel like I'm not.
Right. Okay. Do you feel like a female body count determines her moral, her morals, her morality? I said, does you feel like a female body count determines her morals, her moral compass?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Some people are young and naive. Some people start out doing things and they don't realize that they're giving a piece of their soul to everyone they sleep with. Some people are vulnerable and trust people that they're going to be with and think they're going to be with them forever, and then don't. It doesn't end up that way. Everybody who has a high body count isn't just sleeping around because they want to.
I totally disagree with that. I feel like they do it because they definitely want to. People gonna do what they want to do, and that's cool and all, but the consequences remain. Because it's like you're giving a piece of yourself and your mind, well-being in your mind. That man or their husband come out and shoot your ass, and they come home early. Pow, pow, pow. But yeah. I mean, people do what they want to do, but it's consequences. But fact, how much body count? What is a high body count? What is ran through? What body count number is ran through?
I guess a high body count is, I don't know. I can't judge other women.
Now we asked you to judge. We just getting your opinion. Your opinion and judging is two totally different things, though.
In my opinion, like probably over 10 is probably kind of high. I mean, but that depends on your age and your situation.
But don't you think you got females coming out of middle school and high school with over 10 bodies? Way over 10.
I don't believe that you should be sleeping with anyone until you're about 18, 16. So.
Jeez, you said 16. Hey, that's something though. They ready for kids to have sex with 16, 17, but they can't drink alcohol until they're 21, so they can go out here and suck dick and fuck, but they can't drink. Gee. Boy, the world all the way fucked up.
We should stop teenagers from going out and having sex with other teenagers.
Nah, I mean, me personally, I don't think they should, though, because sex comes with a lot of emotions, man. That's why you got motherfuckers dying in the crime of passion, people killing other people for somebody they want to control the person. Motherfuckers can't handle it. They can't handle rejection, people. They feel like they own somebody. You don't own nobody.
Doing it, but I think they're going to, and I don't think that there's a way that you can regulate someone else's behaviors without taking away certain freedoms that people are allowed.
Hey man, freedom. Hey, everybody has the liberty to do what they want to do, but just because you got freedom doesn't escape the consequence. People have freedom to do what they want to do, and liberty. And liberty, what they say, the Constitution say life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. But it doesn't say that you can escape the consequence to behind anything you do. It's always ramifications for your actions, whether it's good or bad. But there will be consequences. Oh, okay, cool. So, what's your okay? So with OnlyFans, do you feel like, because nowadays with social media and everything, why don't you feel like females respect men that work 9 to 5s? Like men, and wait, let me finish, and I'm gonna let you go. Let me finish my point, my question, and I'm gonna let you go. When I say average, when I'm talking about average men, I'm talking about police officers, firefighters, guys who fix bridges, work on roads, construction men. Why don't you feel like they are honorable, these respectable men? Why you don't feel like they give enough? I don't feel like they get enough respect as men, those guys who do those jobs. And I would consider part of that, consider average men or whatever. But why don't you think modern day women respect average men who do those jobs?
I don't know any women who don't respect men who do those jobs. Those are valid jobs, careers. Firefighters saving people's lives, people who build bridges, working hard, getting their hands dirty, working hard for a living. I don't think any of those things are unacceptable.
I feel like it do, because if you look at social media and YouTube or these women talking about they need fast money, quick money, and it take the money too fast. Like even you just said it. You say, "Nah, nobody want to deal with man. They don't want to work a 9 to 5." So if they say they don't want to work a 9 to 5, they got their mentality. They definitely ain't gonna date a man or marry a man that works a 9 to 5 job. You see what I'm saying?
I definitely would, and I feel like if I found a 9 to 5 that paid me a livable wage where I could be comfortable and do what I wanted, then I would do it.
But don't you think though, for the most part, there's a lot of job opportunities out there if people really apply themselves? I think a lot of people want microwavable things, and you can go to school and pick up trade, coding. There's so many opportunities out there. People feel like that's all I had to do was stripping and OnlyFans, which is cool. That's your right, but don't say that's the only opportunity. There's plenty of opportunities. Go ahead.
I didn't say there weren't opportunities. There's definitely opportunities. Higher paying ones you usually do need education for, but what about all those girls who are stripping and doing OnlyFans to get themselves through school?
Well, that's a myth right there. I don't believe that bullshit. That's bullshit. That's fuck shit. Everybody ain't doing it for doing like that. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody keep using this myth. They've been using that myth for over 50 years. They stripping to pay tuition. Bullshit. So they pay their stripper bills in ones? They college tuition come in ones?
You can put your money in a bank account. What stops you?
I don't believe that shit. I believe they're stripping because they want to strip. But me personally, I feel like if you do anything like that for money, you do anything for money. Like, do you feel like if somebody do stripping or OnlyFans or whatever, they'll do anything for money?
No.
Okay.
There's boundaries and lines you're not going to cross.
But I mean, don't you feel like if you're doing stripping or OnlyFans, basically you feel like a prostitute in a sense.
No, I feel like if people are gonna objectify me anyway, why not make money out of it?
Wait a minute. The only reason they objectify you is because you're putting it out there. You're looking at yourself as an object. That's why they're gonna do it. If they look at you as a piece of meat, you're gonna put it out there. That's how they're gonna perceive you.
Not even me specifically, but have you ever even gone on comments on people's TikTok videos of women just doing regular videos, transition to makeup videos, and read some of the comments?
Well, there's always guys. There's always trolls. Trolls are hoes. But listen, I'm just saying. Still, just because they say something, if you're putting negative energy out there, you're gonna get it back. If somebody's out there posting guns on social media, somebody's gonna see about that gunplay eventually, right? If you're posting your money on social media, right? Somebody's gonna try to rob you eventually, right? They're gonna see if you really got that on you. Women may try to set you up, right? So you always put out there. You agree or disagree with it?
In some ways, I don't think it's right that they're getting robbed for it. I don't think.
No. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying it's right. But I'm saying whatever you put out there, you put it out there. People gonna perceive how you put yourself out there. I'm saying perception is reality to some people.
Because everyone's perception is differently. The way we perceive things, the entire world is a perception. So you might see a woman dressed like me and think, oh, she wants attention. And I might see a woman dressed like me and say, oh, she's confident in herself and she's found herself. You know, everything's a perception. So just because someone's posting their money doesn't mean, oh, I want to be robbed. It could mean, oh, I'm proud of myself. Look how hard I worked. Look how I worked.
I understand it, but it's still enemies out there who are looking for a come up in an easy ass lick. Like how people don't want to work 9 to 5 because they want easy money. There's somebody out there hungry looking for that. Now people can post what they want to post. I ain't telling people to post what they want. Me personally, I ain't doing that shit. But they want to post that. But I'm saying there's still consequences. Move accordingly and act accordingly. But this is just my opinion. If you entitled to your opinion, this ain't nobody's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I feel just. You say what?
Ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead. What's about that?
Is this your career?
This is my career. I would like for it to be my career, but I do have a 9 to 5. If that's what you're asking.
Okay. If you were just doing this, would you expect someone to make judgment on you for being an influencer or a podcaster and just streaming instead of working a 9 to 5?
People gonna make their own assumptions regardless about me, though. That's just the way life is.
Yep.
5 people gonna like you, other 5 gonna hate you. Some people like you, they don't even know why they like you. They don't like you.
And that's how it is with content creation. Maybe 5 people like it, 5 people don't.
Okay. Why you did all that right there, though? Why you did it like that? If y'all getting under your skin or something?
No.
Okay, you had did it like you had an attitude or something, like.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm very expressive. I'm a Cancer.
You like, okay, all right, now slow down. We're just having a conversation, though, a healthy conversation. No, I ain't telling you a bad person. Hey, man, you can do whatever the hell you want to do, goddamn. But I'm just, them just voicing my opinion on it. But, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, content creators, well, but, okay, do you think, do your family know what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you, okay. So, what age you see yourself retiring from doing this?
So, like I said, I usually work a 9 to 5 too, and I'll probably continue doing that. So I'll probably retire at 62, 65 like everyone else.
Okay. But I'm saying you can't do OnlyFans till you're 62, so how long are you going to continue to do that lifestyle? I'm saying. What's your end goal?
Until I pay off my debt.
Okay.